Setting up the hunt. First duck hunt of 2011. Down here at TM Goodwin, Broadmoor, WMA, down in Fellsmere, Florida. Got about a 15-minute ride to the check station. Get all squared away, get out there and get after them. We got Loop Dog, Pops, Play, Aaron, and Riverman. Let's go get them, boys. We're getting ready to go up here to the WMA, the sign-in board. Everybody's got a draw, they call it, that you signed up on the website for, and they get a random order, 1 through 14, and each person gets to pick a spot until all 14 are gone. We're pick number 5, the Legends of Larson. Coming down on South Florida. Birds up there?
Tons of teal. You'll get a lot of teal shooting. You'll probably have teal in your decoys before daylight.
Wow. What's the word? Talk to him. Get on. We're about to launch. Well, welcome back to another episode of On One Outdoors. We're taking it down to South Florida on a quota hunt at TM Goodwin, and this is just an excellent opportunity for these kids. There's so many ducks. This first spot that we drew, the area that we were in, was just loaded with teal, which is a real tough bird for these kids to adjust to, as you're going to see here in a moment. Like I said, they were able to shoot a lot of shells, but very few birds went down. But it was good practice for them. They started adjusting better towards the end of the day, but you'll see here at this very first part how tough it is for these kids to get on these fast flying teal.
Get it. Look, you gotta shoot those blue. I'm trying. Oh.
Yeah, a lot of these groups are in the digs before you even know what happens.
Bust him. Boom! What's up?
And there was a great shot by Luke. He's fired up. He was able to put one down, a nice green wing teal.
Bust him. How many did you kill?
Now right here we have a couple pintails come in, just give the kids a great look, and they all get a shot on them, just not able to put them down. And I'll tell you what, that'd be the talk of the trip the rest of the weekend.
He's going down, he's going down.
What happened?
We were sitting in the blind, and ducks came right over us, and I shot, and Clay, he saw a duck go down.
Good job, Riverman.
Way to go, buddy. Well, this was my first morning hunt down in South Florida, and I heard that there was some gators in these ponds, but I really didn't, or it really didn't sink in until, you know, I started seeing them. You know, us adults were in the water waiting. We kept the kids in the boat, of course. But once I started seeing all these gators in the water that we were hunting in, it was kind of uneasy feeling that I had. And then as we were leaving, you got up on this crest of the hill to get out of this place, and you look down, and there's all these gators in every single pond. And just knowing that we had to go back in there the next morning in the dark, I kind of wanted to be like one of the kids and stay in the boat. But we ended up hunting it out and coming out unscathed. Well, here we are in the next morning hunt. we were able to draw just the perfect spot for these kids. We got an area that just was holding a lot of tree ducks. And for those of you up north who don't know anything about tree ducks, they're a bigger bird. They're a slow flying bird. They just come gliding in there. They're almost like shooting a goose. But these kids were warmed up on those teal from the day before, and were able to get on these birds, put it on them, and they all were able to shoot some birds. It was exciting to see. It was a lot of fun to see. And here coming up, you're about to see the boys in action.
Bust him.
He's going down. You gotta be kidding me.
Man, that's finding that pocket back there with the hot.
No.
Yeah, baby.
All right, get him.
This was the absolute highlight of the trip right here. Peyton shooting a single shot 20 gauge, had a group come in perfectly over the top of him. Shot one time, 2 birds went down, and he was fired up.
Hold him, squeeze his neck, Double.
Dad spotted we spotted three ducks, and I got my gun and I went hi-yo, and I got both of them in one shot.
God!
Single shot.
Single
20
shot.
gauge. Put him down. 20 gauge. Put him down.
And they were flying.
And they were flying.
Here we have another group of tree ducks come right down the pipe, and Luke misses the first shot, gets back on them, and is able to drop 2 tree ducks. It was some great shooting.
Yeah, he's eyeing those ducks. That should be nothing compared to a grizzly in Colorado.
Boys,
Man, it was a beautiful hunt. These boys were shooting great. All
Spot
these decoy shots coming in low.
I shot 2 with 1
10-yard birds.
Spotted about 10, came in from behind us, and I pulled up, and I missed the first time, but I got back on and shot, and one folded. And I got back on though and shot him, and he folded too. When did you shoot the rest?
sweet.
Why didn't you shoot the rest of them if you're shooting something?